With the globe transitioning to remote working, we're spending more time than ever in front of our computers and cell phones, so you're probably all too familiar with stiff necks and neck and back pain. It occurs as a result of your muscles weakening over time while you sit bent over your smartphone or computer. When these muscles weaken and you attempt to turn your head, the joint no longer glides smoothly or becomes trapped on something, resulting in a strained muscle. Your body recalls the agony, and in order to protect you, it will clench up the next time you turn your head. At this time, you may feel unable to move, leaving you to wonder what you did to injure yourself. However, it is not uncommon for muscle strain and soreness to occur as a result of your neck's constant support of your head. There are several tried-and-true therapies, such as using an ice pack or a heat pack, gently massaging the affected area, and taking pain relievers. However, in other cases, people employ harmful measures to relieve strain, such as breaking their necks, which Master Mu Yuchun, a healer from Beijing, strongly advises against this. Exercises that require you to pull your neck or chin or twist your neck to the right or left should be avoided at all costs, since they may provide temporary relief but will have long-term negative consequences. Instead, proceed in the direction your body desires. Because your head reaches the sky, any massages that gently move your head upwards will be much more beneficial to you. Massages are necessary from time to time, but twisting them will just make it worse. Begin by firmly placing your hand on your head, but be careful not to apply too much pressure. Before addressing your neck, you should first level yourself and gain some stability. This is an excellent position for giving you a neck massage. Take a look at how Master Mu Yuchun shows this. He rests his palm on her head before beginning to massage her, which maintains her head in place. When he takes his hand off her head, her neck becomes susceptible, and the repetitive jerks might strain a muscle. This is referred to as the metabolism. Essentially, your internal energy spins like a wheel, and you simply channel it in a circle to direct that energy to the pain area. If you have trouble turning your head, place your palm on your head without applying pressure. It will naturally make things easier for you. At that moment, you can apply consistent pressure to the back of your neck, gradually pushing your hand upward. This motion disperses the blood and improves circulation, as well as opening up any blocked pathways in your head. Slowly switch your hands on top of your head as you massage your nape. Don't let go. Simply switch hands in a single seamless motion and continue stroking your nape with the other. Continue for a few seconds, and your neck will feel significantly lighter. This process restores appropriate blood flow and helps your nervous system to operate normally, which is why you will feel reduced pressure in this location. This is not a long-term cure. Even if you feel well following this practice, it is too soon to think that everything is fine. This is due to the fact that your meridians have not yet met. What exactly are meridians? A meridian is just an energetic highway in the human body. Meridians facilitate the passage of energy, also known as chi, and they exist in pairs, each with several acupuncture points along the course. The heart, lungs, pericardium, and sanjiao are among the upper body meridians. The last one runs along the back of the hand, wrist, and lower arm, then up to the shoulder, passing through the outer point of the elbow and upper arm. It then enters the chest and splits, with the second branch traveling up the side of the neck, around the ear, and into the face. Any difficulties with the Sanjiao meridian create pain in the body's neck, face, and throat areas. Therefore, if you feel alleviation at this point, it could be because your blood flow has returned to normal, but the discomfort is not completely gone. To entirely eliminate the pain, you must pinpoint specific areas in your body that are responsible for your neck pain, such as this point in your palm between the index and middle fingers, which is the start of the Sanjiao pathway. This is the start of the path to optimal neck health. Massage this area in a circular motion, working your way up the pathway. Put your chin to your arm like this and feel for your tendon here. If you experience pain in this area, it indicates that you have an issue with your neck. However, if you are not in pain, your neck is healthy and only needs a little assistance to get the blood circulation going. If you still feel pain after rubbing these spots, consider a different strategy. Look for little bumps along this area towards the back of your head. You will experience minor depression just here. Massage in a circular motion across this area. This will also assist to ease headaches. Slowly reach your hand to your nape and feel for two tendons that run down towards your back. Once you discover this region, massage it in the same manner, being careful not to apply too much pressure. Do this for a few seconds, then return to the previous approach of sweeping strokes throughout your nape while integrating more massages, such as stroking your head against the growth of hair. If difficulties linger for several weeks or months, it may be time to seek medical attention. You'll know when it's time for a consultation. If the pain spreads to the shoulders and worsens in the morning, other warning signs that necessitate medical treatment include fever and arm weakness. It could be a pinched nerve that you can't reach in some circumstances. Depending on the diagnosis, you may require medication or surgery. Other times, a few sessions with a physical therapist will help strengthen your shoulders and upper back muscles to better support your neck and head and decrease unpleasant flare-ups. Isometric and range of motion exercises are frequently combined in physical therapy. In this position, you contract your neck muscles and push against an opposing force, such as your hand. You will also be required to undertake exercises, such as rolling your shoulders and pushing your shoulder blades together, and 30 seconds of leaning your head against a chair's headrest. You may also be asked to perform specific yoga positions at home in order to loosen up. These range of motion stretches will gradually relax and lengthen your muscles while strengthening them. Physical therapists can also do traction, which involves gently massaging your neck muscles with their hands or specific equipment. If this proves to be a viable option, you can obtain the necessary equipment by prescription to perform your own neck traction at home. Just make sure to properly follow the doctor's directions. Ultrasound treatment of painful tissues with high-frequency sound waves is one of the various alternatives available. Although this therapy has not been established in clinical trials, many patients report that it provides them with comfort and ease. Once you've recovered, make sure you don't re-trigger the discomfort by examining your posture and everyday behaviors. Slouching at your work, looking at your phone, and straining your neck when reading or sleeping are all factors that contribute to neck pain. You can prevent flare-ups by incorporating specific practices into your everyday routine. Staying hydrated is part of this. The vertebrae in your neck are connected by a spongy structure called discs, which are largely formed of water. Drinking at least 8 glasses of water per day helps you stay supple and strong. It's also a good idea to start carrying backpacks instead of handbags, as backpacks offer more even weight distribution throughout your entire body. Carrying a handbag or briefcase on one side for extended periods of time might place undue strain on your neck. Your sleeping posture will have an impact on your neck as well. Sleeping on your back or side is recommended by doctors, but never on your stomach. This is because sleeping on your stomach causes you to rotate your head to the right or left for hours at a time. If you've seen a doctor about your neck ache, a soft neck collar may be prescribed. This will relieve discomfort for a while, but don't wear it for too long because the continual support will weaken your neck muscles, and most importantly, reduce the amount of time you spend on your phone. When you use your smartphone, you look down with your head and neck extended forward. This posture puts a lot of strain on your bones, joints, and ligaments, and the human body isn't built to spend long periods of time in this position. Putting your phone aside or just holding it in a position that keeps your chin parallel to the ground is the most important move you can make to improve your neck health in the long run. Many of the therapies and procedures presented here should be beneficial to people suffering from neck pain. These, however, will be ineffective if you continue to engage in bad behaviors that produce flare-ups depending on the source. Neck pain may persist even after treatment. However, if you treat it properly, the pain should go away shortly. However, if you do not change the behaviors that are causing you discomfort, it will last.